6907 Fifth Avenue. This house has got a for sale sign out front, 6900, although it's a completely different size house. So this house is pretty big compared to the other houses around here. I think this one was probably split into, yeah, this was probably 2 units. So there's no driveway. And there's no curb cut out right now. So just, well, there is a little bit of parking in the back though. That's right. Looks like vinyl siding, vinyl shingle type stuff. Siding looks pretty new. Porch looks alright. Looks pretty good on that from the outside. Kind of a small backyard compared to the neighbor's backyard, especially this neighbor. He's got a huge yard there. So this one's kind of small. There's a fence here, and it looks like it goes back because here's the parking pad thing. And then there's this kind of alley here, and there's some commercial stuff, here. But bail bonds place there. Not sure what this is. Here's the back of the house. Looks pretty good from the back. The roof that I can see looks decent. It's just a little bit uneven at the top, but the shingles look real good. There's a little plastic pond here. Back deck is it's kind of weird. It's that composite wood kind of stuff, plastic wood, whatever this is. The railings are real flimsy. Some of them, this one's not really attached, and the deck itself is really wavy. It's got a bunch of humps and stuff and sags. So the deck is not in the best shape. So 2 HVAC things here. Here's the electric box. It's falling away a little bit, but it looks fine. Two HVAC things here, big one, little one. They both look like they're pretty new. I don't know if we might be missing some gutters here. On the side, I don't see any gutters on that side. I don't see any gutters on this side either. So this house is a little bit weird layout, I guess, since it was the 2 units. As soon as you come in the front door here, we got this weird kind of pointless like box wall type thing. This is framed out for a closet here, looks like. And there's this door here, and this is just kind of weird. It's very thin there, so you could probably take all of that out there. It'd probably look better. All right, so this front room area here, I guess this would be a living room, is 13'10" by 12'10". Wood on the floors, seems decent. Nice kind of old looking wooden trim, wood double doors, that all looks pretty good. Walls look good, vinyl windows. That one's got a busted outer pane on the top. The rest of them look pretty good. Missing a little bit of trim along the window there. And over here, this room. And this is the kitchen on the back there. It almost looks like it was added on, or maybe it was a porch at one point, but the kitchen's along the back wall of the house. This room here is 13'4" by 12'7". Drywall looks pretty good. Trim around the windows and stuff looks good. Vinyl windows, those look good. Wooden floors seem alright. Need a little bit of a clean up. And then over here, this is back through, that's that framed up closet and that weird little thin walkway area there. This room, and then straight back is the kitchen. This room here is 13'4" by 11'11". It's got wood paneling all around, and it's got a tile on the ceiling. There is drywall behind there. Trim looks good in here. Vinyl window, that one looks good. Floors look like they might be able to be cleaned up. They don't look too bad. And then back through here we have the kitchen with a full bath attached on the end here. So I'm missing a bunch of, drywall. No drywall in here. Cardboard on the ceiling. Plastic tiles are on the top of the tub. Or the shower itself is plastic. It's kind of unfinished all around. Vinyl window there looks good. Sink cabinet looks good. And then this kitchen area. So there's this wall here, and there's this room, sink along this wall, and then on the other side of this wall is that big room in there. There's a wooden window there. This kitchen area right now is 20'9" long by 8'4" wide. These cabinets look pretty good. We're missing a countertop there. The cabinets themselves look pretty good. Back door to the back porch looks like it's fine. Missing some walls, missing the ceiling. So you could definitely open it up a bit. You could open it up pretty good actually if you took out these back walls. Although I don't know if that's an added on thing, if you can just take down those back walls or if they're like structural or what, I don't know. Basement here. Basement's kind of a real weird layout as well. It's kind of chopped up into a bunch of rooms. The ceiling might just be high enough. It's like 6'9" to 7'1". Right here, 6'10". There's a couple 6'9", a little bit of 7'1". So it might just be big enough. This is the full footprint of the house. It's just chopped up real weird right now. From the front all the way to the back, I believe that's all the way to the back, or maybe a little bit extra behind the door. 33'10". And then from one side to the other is 24'9". So okay, I'll start back up here. HVAC here looks all right. And we have this little kind of pointless thin wall, thin wooden room thing here. It's kind of weird. That probably could go. Over here's like sump pump stuff. Wooden window, and then there's this plywood wall, drywall on the other side of it. Oh, and there's a big water heater here. There's some loose wires kind of hanging there, but copper all looks attached, pipes look attached. And oh yeah, also these stone pillars, there's probably like 3 or 4 of them are along like the central axis of the basement here, from front to back. We got stone cinder block walls here separating this room from the back one as well. This area right here is 24'4" by like 8'4". You can see there's the stone, these cinder block walls, and then there's framed up drywall. Oh, electric box. This electric box is 125 amp. I'm pretty sure there's another one upstairs for the separate unit. 125 amp. Can't see the wires too well. Vinyl window. So a few vinyl windows down here, a few wooden windows. And this is the back of the house. Old wooden window there. And we have a full bath here, which is kind of odd. That's drywall there. It's just kind of hanging here. Looks like short ceiling in here. Plastic tub looks good. Wood slats up above the tub. Sink cabinet looks good. Ceramic tile on the floor. Drywall around looks alright. Whole bunch of random cabinets and benches and stuff down here. upstairs. Actually, it seems kind of a lot nicer up here. Nice, pretty open. I guess this would be like the living room area. There's a couple bedrooms upstairs. There's like a master suite right through here on the other side of this wall. And pretty good open kitchen dining room area. So this living room area here is 21'11". Over here at this thinner spot is 9'7". Over here at this wider spot is 12'10". Wooden floors seem pretty old and worn. There's vinyl windows on the front here. They all look good. Trim looks good. Walls look good up here. Yeah, walls all look pretty good. And here's the other electric box. This one is 200 amp. All the wires look good there. Closet, and then we have this master bedroom area here, which is 13'9" by 13'4" to that wall, and it's a little bit wider over here. This is the bathroom. There's a half bath on the other side of this wall. And back at that, okay, hold on first. Let's do vinyl windows look good. Kind of heavy texture on the ceiling there. Walls look pretty good. Trim looks alright. There's a lot of missing trim though around the door, around the walls over here. Yep. And then on the back here, this is just a closet. On the back here we have this kind of master bath. It's pretty good size. Sink cabinet doesn't look too bad. This drawer is busted and this one is busted. If you could fix those, it's not too bad. Ceramic tiles all around the floor and around the walls, although it looks like a lot of them are just missing grout. The tiles themselves look good, it's just missing a lot of grout. Vinyl window box thing there looks pretty good. Tub looks pretty decent. Faucet built in over there, that's kind of weird. And these faucets, I don't know about these faucets, they're kind of old looking. And then the shower here. Shower looks good, plastic. And the drywall up above looks good. It's a pretty big bathroom there. And over here on this side is the kitchen. Here's a half bath. Just a toilet, sink. Sink looks good, walls look good. Trim looks good. And kitchen dining room area here. Let's see, from this stair line all the way back to the back of the kitchen is 24'4". From here, the width is 8'6", and over here in the wider part of the kitchen is 12'5". Walls look good all around in here. Trim looks good. Floors, it's that kind of thin wood veneer floor stuff. Doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty decent. And kitchen looks really nice. Kitchen's got stone on the island, stone countertops over here, and the cabinets look really good. Vinyl windows, vinyl window, vinyl window. This floor seems pretty nice. And then up here, I believe we have like two bedrooms and a full bath. I don't really think you would call this area a bedroom. Let's see if I can try and measure this. From one side all the way to the other side, it's 18'2". From the front here all the way to that back, that wall there is 28'6". It's kind of weird shaped, as you can see. Storage over there. Looks like this used to be a bathroom, maybe, but it's not right now. It's just kind of a closet. Right here, there's a bathroom. This cabinet looks alright if you just reattach the door. Plywood behind the toilet, vinyl window. Walls look pretty good. Plastic tub. Tub looks pretty good. Here's another HVAC thing. looks pretty good, looks fine. And then two kind of small bedrooms on the back here. This one is like 11 foot 10, and then from here across to the end of that looks like closet kind of area is 8 foot 11. Doors cut in half there. Vinyl window, this one's busted, it's got busted pane and cracked pane. And then this thing is just kind of, it's not really, kind of small up here. It looks like maybe just storage or. Walls look alright, trim looks alright. Just very small trim at the bottom there. And then this room here is 11 foot 11 by 8 foot 9 to that wall, and there's this cutout here. Looks like maybe that's where they put a mattress, and then on that loft thing in the other room. And vinyl window there. Walls look pretty good, trim looks good. Yep. All right. That's it.